What's up, you guys? What's going on? Hope everybody's doing good today. Like and subscribe, because today I'm going to show you guys something insane. How you can make $250 a day, guys. 250 bucks a day, guys, for your lifestyle through trading. I'm going to go ahead and show you different things you could identify with your bias and align it to your strategy to ultimately make your money, right? And live a lifestyle through trading. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this. I'm going to give you this strategy that's going to benefit you. So let's go ahead and just jump right in, guys. Let's go ahead and jump right in here. Alrighty, guys. So as you guys can see, we're on the NASDAQ, of course. So when it comes to having a strategy, you want to make sure you look at, first of all, 5-minute market structure. So when you have a shift in market structure, for example, this high here, when we retrace down, right, we came up, broke this high, we're going to be looking for buy. Simple as that. That's your bias, okay? You're going to be looking for a break of structure on the 5-minute time frame, right? Through the New York kill zone time. So I'm actually on LA time right now. Let's go ahead and change this just for right now. So New York time, guys, we're going to be looking for the kill zone time. What is the kill zone time, guys? So if we go ahead and look here, so our kill zone time is from 9:30 a.m. to 11 o'clock a.m. New York time zone. So we're going to be looking at market structure here. So when the market opens, right, we're going to look what it does. What does it do? Okay. So right when the market opens, we're going to look for some liquidity in the past. We're going to go to the left here. Do we see any draws on liquidity for the first 5 minutes of market open? Okay. Well, yeah. So price came down here, swept this low here. What was this low in? Well, it looks like if you turn on the trading sessions tool here, this low was actually a Tokyo low. And guys, when it comes to having liquidity, identify the sessions, right? Because that gives you the most clarity of a New York session liquidity sweep. So we have a sweep out of the liquidity zone. So basically liquidity, guys, again, it's just a sweep of a low. So price of either the body of the candle or the wick comes down and takes out this low, goes further than it, and comes back up from that area. That's called a liquidity sweep. And once we got our liquidity sweep, we want to look for a market structure shift. So what is that, right? It's going to be from a high point of a low, right? So we have our low. This is a high point from that low candle, right? That down candle. When this candle opened here, came down, came up, broke this bearish candlestick here. Basically disobeyed bearish structure here, right? So we have that sweep. We have our 5-minute market structure shift. Then once we do that, we're going to go ahead and go down to the 1-minute time frame here. Then we can identify a fair value gap. Okay, so this fair value gap here, we're going to identify here a fair value gap we could use as well, guys, as our OTE zone. So if we look on the fib here, I'm going to bring this out, put this level on your fib, because guys, this right here is your gold zone here, okay? So right here is what you want to do, okay? So have your fib, you're going to go ahead and press the settings. If I can, why isn't it letting me push the settings? Okay, but anyway, you're going to put 0.5, 0.62, and 0.79, okay? And 1. This is called our golden zone OTE. So we want to go ahead and look at the lowest part of, since New York session open time, right? We're going to put this up here to our high, okay? But before we do that too, I do want to see at least a candle kind of rejecting from this area. Okay, yeah, it did. Perfect. So it came into this fair value gap. We marked our OTE zone. Okay, so what are we looking for now, guys? We're going to identify from the 0.5 to the 0.79 area. Okay, this is our golden zone. I want to see price get into here somehow and bounce and use this fair value gap here as an inversion after that. Okay, so what are you looking for? Price in the 1 minute. 1 minute goes by. Cool, it's respecting this fair value gap. We're going to keep going. Boom. Okay, so now we're in our OTE. And don't worry about this wick. Remember, wicks, guys, are allowed to go out of our zone, but our bodies cannot. As long as you have our body inside the zone, that's all you need. So if we go ahead and look here, what's price going to do? Cool, it respects our zone. Now we want to go ahead and see, cool, we have this fair value gap, okay, and we have another bearish fair value gap in here. And let me go ahead and make this an inversion. Okay, so we're looking for price to inverse and use the support here and continue to the highs here, recent highs, as you could see. So that's literally our strategy. Boom, that's simple. So we're going to wait till price closes out of this inversion fair value gap. Boom, right there. We're going to go ahead and go straight for the long right here. And since we're in our golden zone, I like to have my stop either below the 0.62 mark or at the swing low. Sometimes when you see an inversion, it could be higher, and then this OTE zone could be lower. So you want a good risk reward. So I would probably put it swing low in that case. But for this case, you could put it underneath this middle part or 0.62 mark. Alrighty, and so what we're going to do, we're going to target these highs up here, and we're going to identify more liquidity on the higher time frames. So we have this high, and then we also have, guys, this high up here. All right, so we want multiple take profits. This will be our first take profit up here, our second, and our third way up here. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and buy the market here. We got to close above. We're coming down here. All right, boom. Nice candle upside. That's how we know. Okay, cool. Now our price, we know right now that price is going to probably hit this high. All right. Price comes up. Boom. Boom. There you go. Hits the high. Remember, our stops are down here. Take profit up here. You're going to take a partial, right? So right here, you would actually sell, right? Or half of a position. Would sell one contract there, right? Or at that take profit right there. And then we can go ahead and trail for a break even trade here. All right. And now we just go ahead and sit back, collect the rest of our profits. Let's see what happens. Let's see. So price comes up. Boom. Hits another take profit here. And then what does price do? All right. Boom. There it is. Hit our liquidity right up here. So if he actually did get into that trade, as you can see, this stops below here. 1 and 1.37, then 1.9, and look at that, 1 to 3.8. Guys, this is your strategy. This is what exactly I use here, and how you guys could use this too. So go ahead and use this, guys. It's gonna have to, you're gonna have to back test with this and use this for yourself, because guys, I want you to understand that it's really easy to make $250 a day trading. You just gotta really put your mind to it and use everything. You guys have the knowledge right here through this video. Use this, adapt to the strategy, back test it, and pursue it in your live trading account. Let's start making this bread, guys. Pretty simple strategy if you ask me. So again, we're just running it down really quick just for demonstration purposes. We're gonna mark out, guys, our New York kill zone time, 9:30 a.m., 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern time. Alrighty, and we're gonna identify a swing low that the market came in, swept right when market opened. Boom, here. All right, and then we're gonna look for a market structure shift. Right here, we got a market structure shift. Then we can go ahead and go to the 1 minute time frame. Alrighty, 1 minute. And then what do we look for, guys? What do we look for? Well, our OTE zone, golden zone, come in here, right? So we take our fib right here. We have our golden zone here. Price comes in there, bounces off, boom. Another market structure shift here even too. I didn't even mark that out in the first place. We have another one with our inversion as our entry here earlier. Right here, close above, boom, stops right here. Targeting this high first as a take partial. Then we're going to break even once it hits this area, partial here and here. Pretty easy, guys. You're just identifying liquidity, market structure shift, and the New York time zone, right, where there's a lot of volume going on here, a lot of price action movement. And then you're just going to go ahead and go long or short, dedicated to, you know, this strategy that you use, whatever the circumstance is in the markets that you see, okay? And then Boom, target liquidity. That's simple, guys. And with this strategy, you're going to be instantly making 250 bucks a day if you just put your mind to it. All it is now, guys, is mindset. You guys have the tool here. Like and subscribe because I just gave you gold right here. Nobody knows this. People are charging thousands of dollars just to teach this nonsense. Like literally, people need this. I want to help you. Like and subscribe. That's all I ask, guys. It's free. So with that being said, hope you guys do like this video a lot. And hope you guys enjoy because this strategy is going to make it 250 bucks a day, guaranteed. With that being said, guys, see you later. I'm here with you all the way. Peace out.